Hello Galactic family. Today, we will ask you a question. Please consider your answer well. What would your life, your thoughts, your beliefs about yourself, if we could prove to you that you were not separated from anything? We do this to show the truth about what is called an illusion. The biggest fallacy, the biggest lie, is the perception of separation. It is what allows you to deny what you are. This allows you to be exempt from liability, or at least to appear exempt. Allow all other incorrect beliefs about yourself that you have. It allows I am better, I am worse, I could never, and all other refusals that you have assumed or that you have actually been encouraged to believe. Now, it is a little simple to prove to you that everything is an energy field, and therefore separation is an impossibility. Anyone with a basic understanding of science today would agree. But at this point cognitive denial begins. Most human beings do not allow this kind of thinking to spread about what they actually believe about themselves or their mental and spiritual lives. You have been taught that you are here, and your source, whatever name you wish to call it, is up there, somewhere. However, you are ready to agree to the statement that God is everywhere. Do you see the disconnect? Some, more, might even agree that God is everything. But they would be quick to assert, "Accept me." Because, after all, they say he/she/you is a sinner. Because you were taught this way. Do you see this? Here is the truth. To say that you are separate and not composed of God is a lie. In fact, believe that you are not and could never be, this is the lie. If God is in all things, this must include you. Unless of course you are not a thing. Good luck with this one. In fact, the denial of this requires a much more complicated thought than the acceptance of truth. God made man in his own image. Does not this imply that what God did is a divine creation? So what are the reasons for this persistent set of beliefs? It is easy to see that if you are convinced that you are separate and need someone who communicates with the divine for you, or who interprets a set of teachings for you, then you can be controlled. A priestly class has existed for many thousands of years. Less easy to see is that if you can separate, or allow that belief to exist within you, you are relieving yourself of a great guilt. Now, we have said before that this guilt is a lie. The only one who is really blaming you for anything is yourself. You came for an experience. You're having an experience. You see where you could have done better. This is called a lesson. You want another shot at that? Let's move on. Do you think you have learned your lesson and want to try something else? Go ahead. It is a great universe. Of course, there's this big bearded guy sitting in a big cloud up there. Friends, even their highly placed religious leader in Rome stated that eternal punishment is not true. Did not you get the memo? So here's another interpretation you might want to consider. You are an eternal creation, divine and co-creator. You are free. You are powerful. Co-creators must be powerful, right? You are part of the all that is. And you are here to make these understandings an integral part of yourself. It sounds difficult, does not it? Until you understand that there is a tremendous amount of support for you to do just that, after allowing that to happen. And we say that this is a fact. We know. We are a part of that support, of which you are not truly separated. And our purpose is to help you in every possible way, to remind you of who you are. This is one of those ways. And our messages, in many other languages, and by many other voices, will continue. And, believe it or not, the lesson will finally be heard. If we had bodies, we would dance. The advice